My ex left me for my billionaire best friend, so I ruined their wedding day. This story ends with the most satisfying meltdown I have ever witnessed in my entire life. I was with my ex-girlfriend, Sarah, for 4 years. We were planning life together, or so I thought. My best friend since college, Mark, came from an insanely wealthy family and became a billionaire after selling his tech startup. I trusted Mark with my life, and he was always around. What I didn't know was that Sarah was secretly sleeping with him behind my back for months. One day, I came home and found all of Sarah's things gone. She left a single note on the kitchen table saying she deserved a life of luxury that I could never provide, and that she was now with Mark. To make it worse, Mark sent me a text saying, "It's just business, bro. Don't take it personally." I was completely devastated. But instead of crying, I decided to wait for the perfect moment to strike. That moment came a year later when they announced their massive multi-million-dollar wedding at a historic estate. Because Mark was a public figure, I knew everything about his business dealings. What Sarah didn't know was that Mark was a serial cheater. He wasn't just cheating on me with Sarah. He was currently cheating on Sarah with multiple high-end escorts and even her own maid of honor. I managed to get full access to Mark's old iPad, which was still synced to his iCloud account. I downloaded every single text message, explicit photo, and bank transfer receipt showing him buying luxury gifts for these other women during the exact months he was engaged to Sarah. I didn't send them to Sarah privately. No, that would be too easy. I waited until the actual wedding day. I hired a local printing company to print out 500 high-quality booklets containing all the leaked text messages and photos beautifully formatted. I paid 2 of the catering staff $500 cash each to place one of these booklets on every single guest table right before the reception started and to slide them into the gift bags. When the guests sat down after the ceremony, everyone started opening the booklets. The room went from happy chatter to absolute gasps and whispers. Sarah's dad opened his, looked at Mark, and literally punched him square in the face. Sarah read the text from her own maid of honor, went completely pale, and started screaming so loud it echoed to the entire estate. She threw her wedding ring right into Mark's face, ruined her expensive makeup crying, and ran out of the venue in her wedding dress. The wedding was canceled on the spot. Mark's reputation was completely destroyed in the media, and Sarah is now single, broke, and humiliated. Don't take it personally, bro. It's just business.